What's up, guys, and welcome back to the aftermarket. Got an interesting video for you today. We are doing a JB4 install on a 2021 F-150. This car has the 3.5 Ecoboost twin turbo. I'm here with my buddy Anthony. What's going on, Anthony?
How's it going?
How you feeling about this?
Excited, really excited. I want to see what kind of power this puts down now.
Yeah, so what are your expectations with this? You looking for a faster 0 to 60, better drivability? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I want some speed. I came from a V8 Camaro, the SS10E. This truck did 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds on 89 octane. Then I went to 93, and it got 5.5. So hopefully running 93, I'll be able to get into the 5, maybe 4.99 range. So let's see.
Hey, for a truck, that would be amazing. So we did some Dragy runs, like you said, with 93, and it went from about a 5.7 to a 5.5 0 to 60, which is pretty good for a pretty hefty sized truck. So anyway, we're gonna get into the install, and then stay tuned later on in this video and we'll show you some Dragy runs. Anthony, you want to just show where the first connection goes?
Yeah, so basically this is the T-map sensor that goes up, off of the throttle body, and it's a plug and play. So the original OEM T-map sensor comes off, plugs into the female end of the JB4 harness, and then the male end of the JB4 harness goes into the actually the female end of the JB4 harness goes back into the T-map sensor. So that's the first connection right there.
Okay. Right, so step 2, pretty simple. You want to just talk a little bit about it, Anthony?
Yeah, so all the Ford engines, I gotta get to that side. All the Ford engines have an engine cover except the 2.7 EcoBoost. The 3.5 and the Raptor have these engine covers to get to the map sensor. So it's just a 10mm bolt. There's one on each side of the block, and you got to take it off to get to the map sensor.
All right, so unfortunately for you F-150 owners, the map sensor is all the way in the back. You can kind of see here, it's literally right down the center and a little bit to the left. Can you just put your hand on it again, Anthony? Just show.
Yep, map sensor's right here.
Right there. So you're just gonna want to connect that and just show the sensor on the JB4. And there you go, that's step 3. And so once you get back here, he's already got the other one connected. And then the second you see it's a 2-prong wire, the second one goes right into there.
This is
zoom in on that. And that's where the other one connects at the back of the engine. It's kind of up to you guys how you want to do this, but he is basically, so the wires aren't kind of just everywhere under the engine cover. He's using some zip ties and kind of just zip tying them down there. Good old airplane mechanic standards right there.
Every 6 inches.
I feel safe when I fly because of this guy. I think we're on step 4 here. Let's just talk about that real quick.
Yeah, so this is a piece that goes into the ODB or the OBD. Not sure, aircraft mechanic here. So this has to go through the firewall. Just kind of like push the grommet out, put it through the firewall, and it's going to go into one of the connections on the JB4 harness.
Where's that firewall here?
That grommet is right down there.
All right, let's get a good shot of that, make it easy for you guys. You can see it right down there.
Right down there.
Yep.
So it's going to come across the engine bay over to the JB4 controller.
Are you going to mount the JB4 here? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I'm going to mount the JB4 somewhere in there, and the connection is going to go right here.
You have the actual JB4 unit?
It's right here.
Oh, it's down there. Yeah. I just wanted to show it real quick. Props to JB4. This new JB4 housing is very, very nice. Mine has kind of a hard plastic. This feels like, what material do you think this feels like? Yeah, it's an aluminum. Feels really, really nice. Looks really sharp. So props to JB4 for upgrading that. All right, so we're just gonna pull this through here. Tell me when to stop. Alrighty. All right. And then from here, you can see the grommet up there. That's where you're gonna run from the OBD port into the engine bay. All right, so last video, we're actually here now at AutoZone because we needed an Allen key to basically take the cover off of the JB4, and then this Bluetooth unit right here, if you decide to have the Bluetooth controller, is going to go in right here, and then from there you'll be able to access JB4 diagnostics, run logs straight through your phone, change performance maps, and all the other good things that comes with a JB4 unit. All right, so again, stock with 93, he had about a 5.70 to 60, This is map 1. We're going to test this now, see how he does. All right, so this is map 2, 0 to 60 run. All right, map 2, traction control off.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
30.
All right, guys, so we're back at our personal test track, you know, closed course, all of that. We decided to put in some E85, about 78 gallons. This is a 36-gallon tank, so it's not even E30, probably a little bit under. But we're going to try a new map. This is basically, our previous peak was 19 pounds of boost, and based on some logs we just saw, this one is going to hit about 21. So let's do another 0 to 60 and see what we can get out of it.
Here's the boost. Ready, nobody behind us.
All right, so his goal here really was to get into the 4s in the 0 to 60. The next day I was not there, but he tried it out himself. He added a few more gallons of E85, and here was the result.